everybody on YouTube, it's Michael here, and in the next 4 videos I'll be showing you everything that is on the Yamaha PSR-170 keyboard. Now, this keyboard to me has got a major history of my keyboard playing, because this keyboard, the Yamaha PSR-170, was in fact my very first keyboard ever, and I still have it to this day. And also, as you can see, hopefully you can see, I've still got the letters on the keys. So yes, this keyboard, like I said, is a major history of my keyboard playing, and it's what got me started in keyboard playing. I know this keyboard is nothing compared to like what I've got now, like the Genos, and I've recently just got the new PSR-SX900, but I was very excited when I got this keyboard. Well, basically, I started playing keyboards when I was 13, just over 13 and a half, and I didn't get my first keyboard, this keyboard, until my 14th birthday. And since then, yes, over the years started getting better at the keyboards. And this keyboard will always have a place in my heart because it's my very first keyboard ever. Okay, so with the 4 videos I'll be doing on this keyboard, first of all, I'll be doing a tutorial of this keyboard, and then the next video I'll be showing the 100 voices, and then the third video I'll be showing the 100 rhythm styles, and the last video will be part 2 of the styles, which will also be the final video of 2019. So here is the tutorial of the Yamaha PSR-170 keyboard. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first thing that I would like to show you on this tutorial of the Yamaha PSR-170 keyboard, and here we have the overall functions. Okay, so we just press the overall, and we have the choice of, then we have the multipad, the grade, talking, transpose, tuning, a comp volume, and metronome volume. So first of all, we're going to select multipad. As you can see on the screen, it changes. This changes the multipad presets. So yeah, that's the multipad. I won't go through all the multipads. I'm going to be showing the multipad presets when I show the voices of this keyboard, which will be in the next video. And then we have the grade, which I will show you later on. This is to do with the lesson function. And we have the talking. Let me just show you. This takes me back because we used to annoy the teachers at school by doing this.
DJ dictionary, DJ dictionary.
Yes, yeah, good times. So with talking, we can toggle talking on and off. So now that it's off, you won't get the talking. So you won't get DJ and dictionary. Let's go back to the piano voice. There we go. Oh no. The next overall function, we have the transpose, in which we can transpose the keyboard. And we just press these 2 simultaneously to get the default transpose. And then we have the tuning, in which you can tune the keyboard. Goes up to it goes up to 50 cents to minus 50 cents. And then we have the comp / song volume. And we just put it onto the style. So yeah, we have the comp volume, which basically you can turn up and down the accompaniment. it goes up to 127 max. And we press these two simultaneously to get the default volume. And then we have, finally, the metronome volume. There we go, there's the metronome button. Again, it goes up to a maximum of 127. And we just press these simultaneously to get the default metronome volume. So that is the overall functions. Okay, so another thing that I'm going to show you, we have the dictionary.
Dictionary.
And I'm not sure if you can see, but around here you get the different chords. So we just like select one. So let's say, yeah, you can, hopefully you can see on the screen, but it, you have these different chords there on the screen, and you select one, and if you get it, so you this is basically so that you can practice your chords. So we got these chords, but if the chord matches what's on the screen, you'll get this. And we have a C major 7th, and we have a C. So yeah, this is the dictionary in which you can practice your chords. There we have C minor 7th. So then if you do the wrong chord, nothing happens, but if you do the right chord, that's what's on the screen. So that's the dictionary function, in which you can select these keys which has like different chords. It's a good way for beginners to practice their chords. So that's the dictionary function, and then we have the DJ function.
DJ.
Which takes us straight to the DJ sounds like
3, 4, okay. Off, listen, DJ.
Yeah.
Woo!
One more time.
And it takes us to a demonstration song as well.
Go. Go.
Speaking of demonstration songs, some of you may know that I've already showed the demonstration songs of this keyboard, and that was like nearly 8 years ago. This keyboard was the first in which I made my sounds in direct line for better sound quality. And yeah, I was showing the demonstration songs of this keyboard in direct line for much better sound quality at the time. And yeah, this is the first keyboard I did videos of with direct line sound quality. And also with the DJ button, it takes us to the style as well. Yes, I remember that back in the day when I used to annoy my teachers by continuously pressing the DJ button. But those were good times. And then finally we have the portable grand. When you touch the portable grand, it just takes you straight to the piano sound. And it also takes you to like the piano demo songs. And when you select a style, it takes you straight to a pianist style. Okay, so that's the dictionary function, the DJ and portable grand functions. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you, we have the here melody voice change. And basically what that does is when you select a song, and then we can select any of the 100 voices we have on this keyboard, and change the song's main voice to that voice. Now, here's an example. So we're going to select this song. And then we're going to select, say, a trumpet sound. And then what we'll do is that we'll hold down the voice button for a second, and the melody of the song will change into the trumpet sound. Or maybe if I want to, sort of like a vibes. So yeah, pretty amazing stuff. Like sometimes the piano sound may be a bit boring if you like continuously listen to it, so you can change the voices of the melody of the song. Well, in this case, as it's one of the pianist songs, the entire song. Okay, let's just do a another song. Just for example, let's just say, yeah. So there you have it, and that is the melody voice change, in which you can change the voices of the built-in demonstration songs. Okay, so the next thing that I want to show you is the built-in lessons. So we have like for the left hand and right hand 3 difficulty types. So we just press
Lesson 1. Lesson 2. Lesson 3. Lesson off.
Basically, lesson 1 is
Lesson
timing.
1.
It doesn't matter if you press the wrong note, so I can show you that now.
Lesson off.
So yeah, that's basically the timing, and then lesson 2,
Lesson 2.
which it waits for you to press the right note.
Lesson off.
And then lesson 3
Lesson 2. Lesson 3.
is -1. So you have to get it all right.
Lesson off.
So let me show you that. So let's just do another song. Oh. So yeah, let's just take this on for instance, and I'll show you. So first of all, we have the right hand. I will show you that. The first lesson is timing. It doesn't matter if you press the wrong note.
Lesson 1.
So that's lesson 1.
Excellent.
And after the lesson, the keyboard gives you a sort of a grade rating.
Lesson off.
There are lots of ratings. If you don't do so good, you have a rating of okay. If you do it reasonably, then you have a rating of good. And then if you do it much better, it will have a rating of very good. And if you do it perfectly, you'll have a rating of excellent. So for this instance, I had excellent. And that's another thing with the overall. You can turn the grade on and off. This is where I want to show you.
Lesson 1.
So I'm not even going to do anything like, well, I will, but not too much. So there you go. This time I'm not getting a
Lesson off.
I wasn't getting a grade rating because I turned it off. So yeah, that's lesson 1, in which you have to get like perfect timing. It doesn't matter if you hit a wrong note, the song will automatically do the right note anyway. And here we have lesson 2.
Lesson 1. Lesson 2.
In which it waits for you to hit the right note. So you can take your time.
Excellent.
Well, it wasn't really excellent, but that's the lesson 2, which is waiting. And then we have lesson 3, which is
Lesson
-1,
3.
in which you've got to do everything right. So
Lesson off.
let's just start that again.
Lesson 1. Lesson 2. Lesson 3. Good.
So yeah, that's lesson 3, in which you have to
Lesson off.
get all the notes right. Okay, so let's just do a different song, because what I'm going to show you next, if I can find one, Just bear with me while I find a song. I'm just going to quickly find a song for the next example, in which I'm going. There we go. Which I'm going to show you the same thing as I showed before, but with your left hand. So. So lesson 1 is you don't have to press the right notes. You just got to have perfect timing.
Lesson 1.
So I'm just pressing any note I want.
Excellent!
And now for the left hand, we have
Lesson 2.
we have the lesson 2 for the left hand, which is waiting, which waits for you to press the right note.
Excellent!
Okay, so that's
Lesson off.
that's lesson 2, but what I haven't thought of is that I was just playing those with my right hand. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's supposed to be the left hand. Okay, so we have the last one of the left hand lessons. We have lesson 3, which is -1. We have to hit the right notes.
Lesson 1. Lesson 2. Lesson 3.
That's better, using the left hand this time.
Excellent! Lesson off.
Okay, so that's the left hand and right hand lessons. And now, if you press them 2 together, there'll be lesson 4, which is where you have to use both hands. So let me show you. So we press these 2 together, and we have to use both hands.
Lesson 4.
Let's do that again.
Lesson off.
There we go. Both
Lesson
hands.
4. Excellent.
Oh, that wasn't perfect, but it's just an example
Lesson
of
off.
the built-in lessons. So there you have it. That is the lesson function in which you can practice on your left hand, your right hand, and both hands. Okay, so there's just one more thing that I want to show you of this tutorial of the Yamaha PSR-170 keyboard, and that is, although you have 100 voices on this keyboard, there is actually what I consider an Easter egg in which you can get more. So I'll show that to you. So we just go to you go to the songs, and we're going to select 81 to 100, song 81 to 100, which are the DJ game. Yeah, the DJ game songs. So yeah, and as you can see on the LCD screen, we have DJ game 17. We choose another song. DJ game 18. It goes up, so you've got extra voices that doesn't show up on the sound selection. So I will show that to you. So let's just go back to here we go. Eurotech, which is, we have like DJ game 1, which sounds like this. So these are sounds that you can't actually get access to unless you select one of the DJ game songs. So there's some DJ game 1, and there's this is the third song of DJ game 3.
Yo.
Usually nothing, yeah, you don't really have anything on the upper end of the keyboard until the next octave.
Yo.
And then we have another example. Let's say song number 6, or shall I say the DJ game. DJ game 6. And then let's do another one. Let's say this one. And then we have on the LCD screen DJ game 10. Oh yeah, it's a good old GM voice there. It's the seashore, it sounds like to me. Bird tweet. So yeah, there's altogether, let's just go to the very last song, which is that one. And we have DJ game 20. So with that, you can actually get an extra 20 extra 20 voices rather, on the keyboard. So on the voice selection here, you have 100 voices, but with the DJ game songs, there's actually 20 extra voices, which doesn't show up on the voice selection here. And one more thing, let me just show you a little bit of the DJ game, which is the same thing as what I showed you previously, the lessons. So let me just show you quickly. I'll show you an example. So the DJ games would sound like this, and you have to copy them after it says go. So yeah, with the lesson, after it says go, then you have to copy it. So like this, for example. So yeah, when it says go, you have to copy it. So
Yo.
so let's try it out.
Lesson 1.
So yeah,
Lesson off.
it's the same thing as the lessons. Let's try another one. There we go. How about this one? We're going to do
Lesson 2.
We're going to do lesson 2 this time.
Go.
And then when it says go, you copy the exact.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4. Lesson off.
So yeah, that's just a little example of the DJ game. When it says go, you have to copy the exact notes. So there you have it. That is the DJ game sounds, in which you can get access to an additional 20 voices and a little bit of a mess around with the DJ game involving the lessons. Okay, so this is now the end of this tutorial of the Yamaha PSR-170 keyboard. I do hope you have enjoyed this tutorial and that you have found it useful. So please do write back to me and tell me what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video of this keyboard, in which I'll be showing you the 100 voices.